Okay, guys, welcome to the Outcast podcast. I'm Dennis,
Hi.
and that's
Hi.
Bryce is not here
Uh,
right now. We'll just surely hope that he joins, but if he doesn't, man, we'll just let's hope he just watches the podcast after.
if he doesn't, we'll slap cheeks on our own. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we'll make sure he pays for it. So,
Trying
you
to see.
guys
I'm
are
trying to.
yeah, get like
Sorry.
I think you like want to get a face covering, dude.
Did it show any of my face?
Uh, well, at least they know you're Caucasian. I mean,
I mean, they've always known that. My hands have been on the thing.
yeah. Um, I could see like a little bit of your chin. You see your neck.
All right, then fuck this.
Yeah, I, I, I think Joey, just go without your webcam today.
Yeah, I lost the bottom sock
Oh,
for
you
my
lost the bottom
face.
sock.
Yep. I think
Well,
I left it
anyway,
in my
guys,
car.
the mystery man will be going into the background today. And today we're gonna talk about pretty much like some fun stuff that we have planned and all of that. Obviously, I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
like tell you everything that is planned. God damn planes! Stop training. I'm doing a podcast here.
You know, I actually hear that plane. I actually
Well, I
can
do,
hear it
and
in the
it
background.
fucking pisses me off.
You want to know what the funny part is? Is there was another plane going over top of my house when you were saying that. I
Bruh,
was like,
like
I was like,
it's like flipping interrupting our podcast. How dare you? So basically, I talked to Joey and all that about we just purchased some equipment for our phones and our cameras. So I'm pretty excited
yes.
for that.
Hey, that was all you, man.
Yeah, dude. Even though I'm mad at Amazon and I hate flipping Amazon, I did take advantage. And Groupon. Groupon had some good deals on tripods, so I took advantage of Groupon. I got some tripods that would usually cost like
You can use
30,
it.
not 30. Usually would cost like $70, $80 for like $30. So I got some decent.
Wow, dude, that's some
Yeah, I
decent
got some
prices.
decent. Yeah, I got some decent deals, and I got some tripods and the equipment. Like our capture card only costs $12.
Oh, Dennis, did I tell you the good news?
Oh, what's the good news, brother?
I'm potentially getting this job. I got an interview.
Oh, you're potentially getting this
Yeah,
job.
I got an
I
interview
feel so
coming up.
happy for you, dude. Awesome. Usually when they set you up for an interview,
No one else has
you
applied,
pretty much
and they gave me the interview. So
9 times out of 10 you're gonna get the job. That's how it always works.
yeah, because they
It's like
literally before they saw my resume, they were like, well, you turned it in. Well,
and so yeah, but usually when like a job or a company tells you, hey, we looked at your application and we're interested, would you like to like set up an interview at blah 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 time? Usually 9 times out of 10 they're gonna hire you probably, and they're gonna probably put you in their system.
dude, it's so funny because I'm pretty sure they can tell I've done this like 3 times already. Like I've done it over 1,000,000 times, like signing out resumes and fucking sending them in and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But when you hand them in person, that's when they get a real sense for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I did my interview, even though it was like COVID. I did my interview in person. We wore masks and all of that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like we did it in person. You
By
got
the
to
way,
know me.
Dennis, hearing that, 6 feet.
Hearing that 6 feet. Yeah, no, it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, so and godly, when I got hired from my new job, That's when, literally, as I got hired for my new job, now all the companies started calling me. Like Taco Bell called me.
Really?
Flipping Panera called me.
Dude, that's just how it be, though.
It's like, bruh, you could have called me these other days when I already turned in my application, but now you want to call me? Now
Dude,
you decide to call me.
it's like when, so I had this happen to me once, right? Where I was dating a girl, and it made other girls want to date me. It made,
Oh.
uh,
I mean, it's not
and
bad, but
so I was walking around, and I would just see other girls look at me, because it was like I had this sort of magnetism at the time, and it was so weird. It was,
nah,
dude,
girls usually like to
that
look away
that's
from me.
just the way.
Girls get off when I walk into the room.
Why? What do they think, that you're a criminal?
No, it's probably because I'm like a socially. Probably the reason why.
I mean, I'm super socially awkward, but I'm not too shy about how I feel about
Yeah, that's the
the
thing.
other
You
sex.
are of an like introvert in certain aspects. You are an introvert too, but you have that extrovert. Yes, I
Yeah, I'm
am
a
an
super introvert unless it requires me to be an extrovert.
I am an introvert. Don't you dare sit here for 1 second and say I'm not an introvert. My own mother.
Dude, you're very extrovert. You're very
That me
extrovert
that
for
like
an
minimal
introvert.
smile, like she knows. Michael Terry. Oh yeah, Nick is an. I adore Nick. Nick is a good introvert.
Say anything bad, but he is very quiet. He is very.
Yeah, he is very. Okay.
Introvert has nothing to do with being self-centered. Introvert means that you're very in your
It means you don't like to talk to too many people.
quiet.
More quieter and shyness. Yeah.
You're a sweetheart. You're not.
Me, I'm a fucking
Aw.
hermit. I'll stay in my house till the end of COVID-19. I fucking hate going out. I hated going out in general beforehand. You know what? I hated people in general beforehand.
You still hate people.
I mean, no, I love people, because I mean, like,
Well,
I had to make the
he loves
adjustment.
people now because we have the Outcasters. He loves you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll always love our Outcasters, but like, I don't know, like certain people I just get a bad feel for.
Yeah, I have that feeling
You can
sometimes.
like, once you talk to someone for like the first hour or so, you can pretty, even like the first 30 minutes, you can really tell how their personality is in comparison to yours. I don't hate
know.
people. I just don't like certain people.
Yeah, I have that feeling with some people. It's not like so much I hate them, but I just have that like I don't know. I have that feeling.
I will say the extrovert in me, the extrovert in me does give them a shot regardless.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm an extrovert aspects. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm an extrovert in certain aspects, but I am an introvert in certain days. It just really depends the day and the mood.
Man. Dude, my dad's trying to get me to watch. Was trying to get me to watch Scooby Doo with him today. He was like, "Look, Joe, Scooby Doo, Scooby-Doo," right before the podcast.
Yeah. Now Bryce, oh my God, Bryce is an extrovert all
Bryce
the way.
is the biggest extrovert. Oh my God. I
Like,
mean,
I adore Bryce.
he used to be a lot more socially awkward. He would look at people's chest before he'd look them in the eyes. But now he's a beautiful butterfly.
You always used to tease Bryce with that.
Yeah, because okay, not to make fun of Bryce or anything. I don't know if this is cool for me to say, but when I was dating Smo, right? So when I was
Yeah.
dating her, when he would talk to her, he would look at her chest before he'd look at her eyes. So I started
Yeah,
making fun of him.
I don't think Bryce was intentionally looking there.
I know.
Like I know Bryce
But it
because
was so
Bryce.
funny.
Yeah, and then we would Bryce
I
would
never
just
gave Bryce a bad rap for that. Smo was like, he keeps looking at my chest. Are you sure? Are you sure? And I was like, he does not
no,
seem bad at all. He does not.
no, Bryce is weird, and this is the thing that Bryce would even admit. He just sometimes goes into rooms where he'll just he'll be out he'll be there but he won't be there, like his physical mind's not there. Like I had an
Dude,
incident
I do that shit all the time. I know exactly what he means.
yeah, like I had an incident with this when we went to IHOP, and I remember telling Bryce this story because mom were trying to get his attention. It was so weird because this lady was telling Bryce, oh, we're gonna make these chocolate pancakes extra special. I'm like, okay.
All right, the special sauce better be good.
Well, yeah, apparently it was good enough because he was in a whole trance for 5 to 10 seconds. Because we were trying to get Bryce's attention and not acknowledge us. Bryce was literally just staring in the space. I'm like, Bryce, 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 Bryce. He just snapped
The
back
only
to my
way I
couch.
could tell that he used to do that was that he just used to look at people's chests. I mean, the only reason I never thought he was bad at all is because I noticed he did it to me when we first met, and I was like, "Oh, so he just
Yeah,
does that? All right."
yeah, that's just the way Bryce does. He'll even, I think he'll
It's
look at
not
me
like
for
he's looking at their tits or anything. It's
no. He's it's weird because he'll kind of look down
it's
to you
kind of
in a
like he
way.
has no eyes in that moment.
Well, it could be that he's I don't think he's tall. I think he is a little bit. He has a little bit of a height, so that's probably one of the reasons. So because remember, you and Smo were sitting, so he's standing.
Oh
For
no, no,
reason.
no, no. That was no. She told me about. She met him before me, and told me about that. And then I met him because of that.
Mm.
And I was like, I never told him that or anything, but I met him because I heard that he stared at my girlfriend's tits, and I was like, oh, wow. Can I meet him? And she was like, I don't know if he's bad, but he seems okay. But you should meet him. And then I met him, and he looked at my tits, and I was like, yeah.
He looked at yours.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, buddy. I know exactly.
I totally do not. I totally
Dude,
do not.
that's why I always make eye contact as you look at the porn on your phone. As you look at the porn.
No, I'm literally looking at my screen.
Dude, you can't see it on the screen. There's no way to defend yourself. All I heard was to do.
There's no way to defend myself.
It's porno.
Oh damn it! My lighting's so bad.
It's too bad for you, buddy. It's too...
Guys, I wasn't watching the porn. I wasn't watching the bad stuff. Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm watching porn, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't... No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
Yeah. No, but I always knew Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce was never a bad apple. I mean,
yeah, and
he can be if he wanted to be.
But he's not. And the weird thing is that Bryce doesn't about anything porn or anything related to that.
Yeah, neither do I really, man. Not.
Yeah, me either. Obviously, man. I mean, yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
I'm not gonna say.
For the lovely's ears.
No, why not? I mean, it's the Outcast podcast.
They
We
want to
talk
hear
about a lot of things.
Flappy Wongs and Flibbity Slim Shams. I don't think so.
Yes. Yes,
I mean,
I think there's a general public for that,
when
Joey.
I'm shagging a shim sham, I don't really worry about it too much. But when I talk about it in public to about 37 people so far,
Oh, make that 38.
oh yeah, 38 as of yesterday.
Don't forget that one Outcaster, all right?
Technically, they're not an
Yeah,
outcast, but I did see that they were there.
yeah. But no, Bryce has always been an innocent guy, so I don't think I think I can easily just say disclose it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I figured as much. When I first met him, I was like, there is no way.
I
There
will
was.
talk about. I will talk.
There was. Can I say
I'll
this
talk
one
about an
thing?
incident though. This was. Oh, huh.
So before I lose it, I gotta say it. So there was one guy, and I was a good friend with him, and he totally did me wrong, cause I never told him that I knew about it, but I knew about it. He used to hit on an ex-girlfriend of mine, and he even told her that he wanted to date her while I was dating them, and didn't tell me about it.
Oh wow.
And I was like, wow, someone really tried to steal a girlfriend off me. I was like, well, knowingly it being me, I was pretty sure that they weren't going to steal the girlfriend off me. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, it's because they had intense feelings for me. So I was like, there's no way they're going to cheat on me or anything like that.
Yeah.
And they didn't, of course, because they were a good person. But he pulled down her onesie while she was completely naked. Like, he unzipped it. And she was like, whoa, whoa. And there was a few other incidents like that, and I was like, damn. And I was like, let me beat the fuck out of him. And she was like, nah, you're not allowed. And I was like, okay, I respect your decision.
Respect. Now I actually want to do a little bit of some in here, which I like these type of questions. I did these questions with my dad. Now,
All right.
do you obviously know Never Have I Ever?
Yes, I do. I very much do. I always lose. So,
You always lose.
dude, not even kidding. I always lose. I've never won a game. Never have I ever.
Yeah. Do you want to do just a clean version, or are you okay with dirty version?
No, do it, man. I told my viewers I would let them know.
It was
I
weird with
don't
my
care.
dad because I did a little bit of the dirty version with my dad, but like
See,
it was just
that's
weird.
the wrong play. That's your dad. That's your...
Well, luckily I
I
dissected
did a little bit
through
of the
them.
dirty version with my dad. Do you know how that sounds, Dennis? Do you...
No,
I did a
no.
little bit of that dirty version with your dad too, Dennis.
Okay, stop. Stop over there. Oh my lord. Oh god.
You were saying
Right.
you were
I'm
talking
pulling
about
them
how
up
you
right
dirty your
now,
dad.
dude. Oh my lord.
Yeah. What were you talking?
I'm pulling them up right now. I'm pulling up the flipping would you
Oh, God. You play
Oh
yourself so
lord.
hard.
Where's the holy water when I need it, man? Or like, I
I
don't
don't
even
think
need holy
holy
water. I
water is
need
gonna
something.
save you, buddy.
No.
When you're doing it with your dad, you're
All
definitely
right.
going to hell.
Okay. So never have I ever. Okay. So here's the first one. So never have I ever sent someone a naughty pic.
No. You were hoping that
I
I
haven't
did, but
either.
I'm not. I actually
Nope. I
refuse
never.
to. because I don't want that shit being
Yeah.
widespread. Although I'm loud and proud about it, but it's just it's more of a trust thing for me. So I don't send pics.
Never have I ever slept in the buff.
Slept in the buff?
What does buff even? What does that mean?
Slept in the buff? Never have I ever
I've never heard that
slept
term.
in the buff. Do you mean a buff man's arms, or do you mean like Buffy the Vampire Slayer's arms?
I'm looking it up right now.
Did you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I mean, it could be what I mean. Like, it could be like meaning buff. Like, have I ever slept with anyone in the buff? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. That makes no sense to me.
I
Okay.
think it means have
The
you
third
ever
one's better.
slept with anyone in the butt? Excuse me.
Probably. No, I haven't.
I mean, I woke up that way, but
Have I-
I woke up. No, I'm kidding.
Never have I ever received a lap dance. No. Joey,
What?
you're awfully quiet.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
awfully quiet.
Jokingly or non-jokingly?
I mean, lap dance really. I don't know.
Because it didn't make me horny. They were okay. So they put on an idiot costume, right? Just to make it a huge turn on, and then they gave me a lap dance, and then
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, technically it's a lap dance, so yeah.
I think they meant it to have the opposite effect, but it had the effect of I'm not feeling it right now.
Never have I ever taken a sexy selfie. No, I haven't.
Depends on what they mean by sexy selfie. I mean, I've taken selfies before, but I don't know if they're sexy or not.
I think when they take, like, talking about, like, when you're showing your muscle, like, taking a certain angle and shot where, like, expose your muscles and all that.
No, I have not. I mean, to show wounds and stuff, yes, because I'm trying to, like, show them the wounds.
Never have I ever flashed. No.
I've never flashed someone. I flashed someone in my ass. Does that count?
Yeah, well, you technically did flash someone, yeah, because you're showing
I
your
flashed
bare
plenty of people with my ass. One time I walked around Ryan's house and nobody noticed I had my pants down. It was showing my ass.
I have been flashed.
It was hilarious.
I have been flashed before, but I've never
been
flashed.
flashed. You fucking piece of shit.
Remember who it was, but I was flashed.
I've gotten flashed by a girlfriend, but I've never just gotten flashed.
Yeah. Never have I. I'm a virgin, so no. Never have I ever had a threesome.
No, I refuse.
Yeah.
I
don't like the idea of it.
I think this is for most people, but I just when I love someone, I love them with everything. So I can only do it with them.
Yeah,
Now if we're talking one night stand with like really hot models, maybe.
Yeah.
And I have to be a significantly amount of
sure.
drunk. I have to be
Yeah, but like I don't know. I just you guys, which I don't like to talk about sex too much, but my philosophy, even though I'm a virgin, have sex with someone that is meaningful to you.
Yeah, dude.
Like someone.
I wouldn't have sex with someone that's not meaningful to me.
Yeah, someone that loves you and you love them. You know, that is my
that's
philosophy.
basically why I'm probably going to be the worst at doing one-night stands.
Yeah. So,
I don't
like,
ever plan on doing them. I don't ever plan on having a one-night stand.
yeah, no.
All right.
Okay, so never have I ever been skinny dipping. I haven't.
I have.
Joey.
I have. With people, without
Hmm.
people, in my own pool, in my own.
Yeah. Nope, I've never been skinny dipping. Never have I ever caught looking at something naughty. I think I have once.
I got caught looking at porn once.
That's what I'm technically counting as, like, you know, something naughty, because that's something. It is naughty, okay? It is.
That is told.
Don't listen.
You do not know what I was watching, Dennis. You do not know. It was like, it was my first time going deep down the rabbit hole.
Oh, no.
I wasn't even doing anything. I was sitting upright. I actually had a book in my lap. I had a book.
Yeah.
I think
Man,
I was drinking some tea. By the way, I'm drinking tea right now, and tea is the best to whoever agrees with me
yeah.
out there. Shout me out.
I'm not gonna go like to so much to the what I was doing. I'll say though, I was watching the P, and my sister, which I hate this every time.
Oh!
I hate this every time when sister do not knock. They just like walk in. Like, I hate that. Knock. It's simple. Just
I
knock.
mean, one time I got caught having sex, and that was the worst ever time.
Oh no. Oh no.
uh,
Tell me it wasn't the
they
girlfriend's
really wanted it.
parents.
They really wanted it. Like, to the point where I hadn't said yes yet. To the point.
Don't tell me it's like the girlfriend's parents or your parents.
No. It was a family member. It was a sibling.
Oh, well, okay. I
Which
mean,
isn't too
that
bad, but they were with
isn't too bad.
their
Still
girlfriend.
bad. It's still
They
bad,
were
but like,
they were with their girlfriend, and that's what made it bad. And that's what
oh no. No.
I don't ever want to remember that though. It was not a fun time for me. Not even during.
Yeah.
And not even during.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but I was like, I'll just do it. I'll just get it over with.
All right. Okay, so. Okay. All right, so this is so these are for like for men. So never have I ever thought a friend's mom was hot.
No, never, ever.
Not with me either. I just never found my friends' moms attractive.
Sorry, my friends' moms.
Like, no, I think my friends' moms are sweet and are nice, but I don't find them attractive. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, that's normal. I
Never
mean, it's
have
not
I ever been
normal,
in.
but
Joey, I wonder about this one.
what?
Never have I ever been inside of Victoria's Secret. Joey.
On a date?
Joey. I don't think you even did it on a date. I think you did it one time when, like, I think me, Dylan, Ryan, I think, and like,
Yeah, I just walked
like,
into Victoria's Secret because you guys made a big deal about it. Yeah, because you guys made
a big deal about it because it's weird for a guy to go to Victoria's.
They got men's cologne in there if you didn't know.
Sure. Sure.
But I was there on a date once, and they pricked out they picked out what bra I wanted them to wear later.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Never have I ever kissed another guy. Yes, I have kissed another guy.
Yes, I have. And
Chur,
trust
or
me.
AKA my sugar daddy, if you're watching
Oh yeah,
this.
wasn't that your first kiss? Wasn't that...
No, actually, fun fact, no, that wasn't my first kiss.
Okay.
So, was he my first guy kiss? Yes.
It was Chur's first kiss.
Oh yeah, it was Chur's first. I feel so bad. Oh no, I feel so bad for her first future.
You shouldn't have felt bad. You should have felt congratulated that you were the one to be honored with it.
Girlfriend saying, so who was like your first kiss?
Nobody, bitch. Get out of my face. He just walked away.
Sure, that's the smart answer. That's the smart answer.
I'd be like, nobody.
All
Nobody. If I were him.
Never have I ever cheated on a girlfriend. No.
Never. Never will. Never have.
Yeah. Like, not cool. Don't cheat. All right. Like, look.
Not cool.
If the relationship is bad, end the relationship.
Then you can fuck whoever you want, and then you can go out to a bar. You can fucking get with your boys. Go through dollars at strippers. Send it to your ex. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Bro. As long as you ended it.
Yeah. That was the first thing I did when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. I like literally hang out with my homies because your homies are there until your homies are there for you. You know.
Yeah, that's when me and you started hanging out more again.
Yeah, absolutely.
After that.
Because looking back, I wasn't me. It wasn't cool. I shouldn't have to feel like I wasn't myself. You know.
Yeah, I've gotten that. I've gotten that before. One relationship where I loved a girl. This was, I think, the SMO relationship. I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like myself. I was putting out way more energy than I should have been, and it just wasn't right for me. Like how you like your situation.
Yeah.
You don't see it happen.
And the weird thing about my relationship is that my ex-girlfriend kept judging what I like. My flamingo shirt, she kept judging that. She just didn't like my flamingo shirt. I'm like, why can you not accept me for who I am?
That's one bomb-ass shirt, though.
I know, right? Shirt! Bruh! And then they made fun of my uncle's Mike shirt that my Uncle Mike gave me. Like, yo, I make fun of your clothes? Like, it's like,
hey,
like, be proud of what you wear, all right? I want you guys to know. All right?
Yeah, dude.
Your fashion, it's your taste.
Be proud to be who you are. That's what's up. Be proud to be who you are. There's only one of you. Except for Karen, there's multiple of those.
Yeah, we don't need too many Karens. Yeah. I'm sorry, Grandma. I know your name's Karen.
Yeah, we're playing. We're not the name Karen. The term Karen. By the way, look what I just got. By the way, I didn't tell you about this, but I actually stole some things from when we were cleaning stuff around for our videos. I got this twist speaker that also clicks in with an aux cord. It's not showing up in the background, but you could see it somewhat.
But I can kind of see it, yeah. Oh no, you're showing your face, Joey.
That wasn't my face, actually.
No, that wasn't his face, actually, guys. That was nothing. That was
I
nothing.
had a friend of mine come up. I had a friend of mine come up to show you guys that.
Yeah. Wasn't that
I don't have my mask. I
Jake?
don't have my helmet. I don't.
Yeah, isn't that like your boy Jake?
No, that's Brennan.
Oh, that's Brendan. Oh, okay.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so yeah, let me go to the Never Have I Ever.
right.
Sorry guys, I just don't know Brendan.
All right, he was.
Brendan's one of
All
his
right.
close friends. I ever been to a strip club? I have.
I have not.
Oh really?
I've actually been to a few of them, but then I didn't go in because I was like, I don't have any friends to go in with. I don't have any friends.
Dylan went. Me and Dylan went together.
Yep. You bastards went without me.
Well, trust me,
I
dude.
know.
You were kind. I was kind of come with us because here's the thing: the strip club we went to was bad.
Yeah, I would have chosen a way better strip club.
Yeah, it was terrible, dude. Like, all right. So, never have I ever dressed as a woman. I thought about dressing as a woman,
I've never dressed as a woman.
but I have thought about being.
That's not weird, right?
No, it's not weird at all. You know, I think we've all. Come on, if you have not at least once in your life thought about being the opposite gender, then
I have never, personally.
I have. I've thought about it before. Dude, I thought about having my fucking own tits. All right.
Oh, I've thought about having tits, but I've never thought about being the other gender. You know when you want to jerk yourself off with your tits, with your own.
Let's go to the next one before we get canceled.
I can only imagine the crazy position you have to be in to pull that off.
Never have I ever owned a Playboy. I haven't.
What does that mean exactly?
It's a company. It's a model company.
I know that, but a Playboy in specific.
Like a magazine or anything that was like Playboy related. I haven't.
By the way, for most of my videos, it's just vocals, and then I have a guy that sits there.
Yeah.
That's basically what most of my videos are. So you might see Brendan more often.
All right. Let's go to the best never have I ever questions. Let's go. Let's get a little bit more variety in here. Well, now you guys know a little bit of our kinks, or
Well,
know a
they
little
know
bit.
my kinks. You said you were a virgin and that you've been to a strip club and that you do dirty stuff with your dad.
I am. Leave me alone.
I'll never forget that you said that. No.
Never have I ever got a tattoo.
I want to very badly.
A tattoo. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
Huh. Have I done that? No. I'm way too honest. I can't stand someone up and not tell them.
Yeah. I ever had a speeding ticket? No.
Oh, hell no. I've never had a speeding ticket. Although I will eventually probably have many of those.
Oh God, you think you'll be bad? My dad's worse.
One day alive. Dude, have you ever gone 30 above the actual speed limit?
Has.
Dude, I was on the highway, right? Person in front of me is going 90. I was like, well, guess I'm going 90. And I went shot past it because it's 60 on the highway.
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've peed in the shower. 100%.
Okay, I was about to say because I have. Okay, I'm gonna admit I have. I know so many people are going to be like,
There's so many people that do that, but I haven't done it as an adult, but I have peed in the shower.
my philosophy is, man, it's going down.
Did you just get caught with your
So-
pants down, peeing in the shower?
No. If I'm like taking a shower and I have to pee, like,
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't make it out of the shower,
yeah, that's the problem. It's like,
and
I'm
those are
not
the moments
saying
where I
I'm
don't
not.
worry about it. But if I can at all
Yeah.
avoid it, I do.
Okay, so here's an interesting one. Ever caught my parents having sex?
No, but I've caught my parents naked. I've caught-
I
and it scarred me for
I
dear
think
life.
I did. Yeah. I remember when I don't remember, I remember this faintly, but I do think I remember I was like I was like 5 or 4. I barely remember, but I think my parents were having sex and I walked in.
Did your pops drop his noogs inside your mama?
No, I think they were getting started. That I kind of came into like the beginning
Let's
stage.
get it started. And he's already going through his fucking bag of tricks.
Oh my lord!
He sees you
Oh
and
my-
he's like, Dennis, I have a present for you. And he pulls out something from the bag of tricks, and
oh my lord!
and it's like cereal, and he's like, tricks are for kids.
Oh no!
That would give you the
Oh, no.
weirdest sense, because then you would know what your parents' fetish is.
Oh my lord! No! Oh
Tricks are for kids.
no!
Tricks are for kids.
Oh no! Ah, this is so bad. It's so bad on so many levels.
You wanted me to be on the channel, buddy.
Yeah. About that, Joey.
Is this
Contract
the
name
moment?
renewed.
Does
Man.
Brendan have to be the new Outcast crewman?
Yes, Brendan's gonna take over.
Honestly, he's not a bad guy. He's
isn't bad.
pretty okay.
You know what? Even though I haven't met Brendan yet, flipping, he's gonna join the podcast.
It's Brennan. No D.
Oh, is he one of those Brendans?
It's not a Brendan. It's Brennan.
No. I'm sorry. Stay with the Outcast. I can't deal with those. I hate those.
All right.
Brennan.
All right.
Just call him
Dude,
Brendan, all right? It's not
Brennan.
Otto.
Hey, have you ever fortuded your fratas?
Have I ever what?
Fortuded your fratas.
Dude, is my
Hey,
fratas.
do you know what that sounds like? Have you ever Akuna Matata
Oh my
for the
lord.
rest of your days? And now we have
Yeah,
copyright
stop.
strike.
You're gonna get us
All right,
copyright.
goodbye for the video.
Literally, Disney's gonna come over here and they're gonna be like, 2 seconds of singing that song.
Man, Bryce did not join. Bryce,
Yeah, it seems like Bryce is just skipping out tonight.
That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, you know, not everyone can make it to the podcast. Alex.
Ooh, sick burn. No, I'm just kidding. He's got shit to
Alex,
do,
if you're
too.
watching this, man, we adore you, and we hope you can come to the podcast pretty soon, dude.
I need to get closer to Alex.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. The one time he was actually on the podcast is the one
I
time
wasn't
you
there.
weren't there, Joey. I
And it
know.
wasn't even the first podcast. It didn't even end up being the first podcast.
Yeah, and the only reason why it didn't become the first podcast was because you weren't there.
Yep.
But then later on,
I was busy, man. I was in the middle of something.
yeah. Well, eventually we realized, we were like, okay, we gotta record the podcast. If we don't, it's like,
Gotta happen. You gotta get past that first hurdle.
yeah,
The only
develop this
reason
channel something.
the only reason I really couldn't do it that first podcast is because it was kind of out of nowhere, and I was like, oh well, shit, because I was like, well, I don't know what time they're gonna call, and if I'm busy at the time, I have to say that I'm busy.
We have a consistent schedule,
Now we do. Yeah.
You know.
Now we do.
Waiting for mom. Yeah, so hope everyone's night's been good, man. My day's been pretty good. Oh yeah. Soon after this podcast, I'm gonna get the vlog number 9 up, and let's just say vlog number 10 is gonna be very interesting. I'm not excited for vlog 10.
I'm excited for vlog 10.
Now, don't tell my fans what's gonna happen in vlog 10.
But I love vlog 10. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you. Every Outcast will be watching that one. I'm pretty sure all of us will watch that one.
Vlog 10's gonna suck.
It's
gonna suck so bad.
A word of advice. Later's gonna be worse. Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. You think? Oh yeah. I think in the moment that me doing it's gonna be worse. During the video is gonna be bad. Oh well, after the video is gonna be worse.
I like how we're doing this
podcast. I don't even know if I'll probably make the podcast.
You know what? You're gonna have to, bud. Yeah, you're gonna.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be bad.
Be bad. I think that would make a funny podcast. I think that.
Oh my lord!
If you want, I could get fucking plastered. Go on the podcast,
dude.
Make it a really
Outcast podcast. Let's just say the Outcast podcast tomorrow.
Yo, yeah.
Well, no, actually, it wouldn't be tomorrow. It'd be Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm gonzo tomorrow as well.
Well, you got to remember, we record the podcast every day. So, tonight, right now, we're recording it, Thursday night. It'll be uploaded. So, if we record it Friday night, it'll have to be uploaded Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
guys, I'm doing stuff that day.
Yeah. You're going to, Ryan's?
Yeah, he wanted me to support him on his ideas, right? So he made a specific thing so that way I could show up on Friday.
Support his what?
So he's making those games, right?
Oh yeah, the his board game series, or that's not series, but it's a board game he's been working on or something, or card game.
Yeah. He's finally finalizing it. He wanted to invite me today, but I couldn't miss the podcast. I wouldn't miss the podcast.
Yeah. I know. I just want to let you know, Ryan, I adore you, but stop fucking stealing him on my podcast. All right, like, yo, fam. You know, he's written on a contract. All right, do you have a contract, Ryan? No, you don't.
Technically, he does have a contract.
At least mine's physical, and I have the documentation of your contract.
It's a physical contract, but it's not law binding. But it's.
We adore Ryan. We'll get Ryan somehow involved in something. Hopefully in the future.
Yeah, he's very shy when it comes to cameras.
Oh, he wasn't shy that one time when I tried to do my reaction videos back then to reactions.
Oh yeah.
Kept interrupting my reactions.
I don't know what was with him to that day. He was a completely weirdo that day because he was so different.
Yeah, he was completely weird. Oh, one day he was like, "Oh, it ain't gonna rain." 20 minutes later, it's poor.
20% chance of rain. It's not gonna rain, guys. Just go grab the pizza. And we walk.
And then, as we're getting the pizza, it flipping downpours.
I had to take my shirt off, exposing my rippling pecs.
We literally had to save the pizza, man, because...
Yeah. The only thing I could think of was putting my shirt over top the pizza boxes, which wasn't, in retrospect, a good idea, but it worked.
It worked. It saved the pizza. At least the pizza wasn't soggy when we got to Ryan's.
And the funny part was,
I remember me
across the road to grab it.
Yeah, but me and Dylan, we were like looking at Ryan's. Yeah, but me and Dylan were looking at Ryan. We're like, so 20% chance to rain, eh?
Dude, I was like, if you ever 20% me again, if you ever 20%, don't even ask.
We were so. We weren't frustrated with him. I adore Ryan,
funny.
But we looked at him like. It was like we looked at him like.
It was comedy gold.
We cannot trust you. Yeah, it was really comedy gold, man.
Was that close to the day where you sprinted with a soda in your hand and you fucking opened it like a jackass and sprayed yourself?
No.
Because the sprinklers were going. Totally you ran past the sprinklers. I walked past them.
What same day that you fucking bought a condom at like the fucking gas station?
And threw it at Dylan. And threw
it. Yeah. Poor Dylan.
I told him.
Looking at this.
I told him, don't you dare tell me to use protection another time. And he was like, but you should remember to use protection. I was like, you bet.
You bet? Even the cashier gave you a smile like.
I looked. I think at one point right before then I looked at my girlfriend because she knew what size it was, but I refused to tell anybody at that time because but it's hilarious that Ryan knows my exact like thing. He knows my exact.
I don't think you want to be mentioned on the podcast if just somehow girlfriend comes right upon this podcast and be like, and oh Lord, it can already
an ex-girlfriend of mine. If we have an ex-girlfriend of mine on the podcast,
what if I don't? I probably know. I probably know your dick size. You never know.
Oh really? What guess?
Well, it's definitely.
I have multiple witnesses, so I can definitely say without a doubt.
Okay, well, definitely, it's above average. So it's at least. So like the average dick size is like.
Oh my God! Einsteining it.
Yes, I'm Einsteining it. Shut up. So the average dick size is like 4.5 inches. So it has to at least. I'm gonna say like 7 inches.
Ha! Not even close. It's bigger. Not even close.
Hey, I tried. At least I tried, guys. I tried Outcasters.
You
Comment
did
down
try,
below.
and I'm never going
Comment
to give
down
it away.
below.
And I'm never. No. I'm gonna get a lot of texts if I give it away. If I. Let's just say I don't exactly always get hit on because I have a great personality. Because
I'm not gonna tell my size. Sorry.
yeah, I'm not gonna tell mine either.
All I will
That's just
say
something
though,
posted on YouTube.
all I will say is that it is slightly above average.
Ooh, can I guess?
It-
Can I guess?
Sure.
Would you answer if I guessed?
Yeah.
All right. Then I will give it a shot. All right. So the average dick size is like 4.5. Exactly what you said earlier. Exactly. It's actually
7
6
inches.
is the average. It's like 6 is the average, right?
No, it's like 4.5
Really?
for the African dick size. It's 4.5. Don't ask how I know this.
Yeah, that's a problem. I think I need to see a doctor if that's the average. I think I need to see a doctor. So it's like you guessed 7. Why would you guess 7? Why would you?
You think my dick is 7 inches?
I mean, I wouldn't say otherwise.
I said slightly above average.
I'm not guessing that, but 5.5.
No, it's lower than that.
All right, never mind. I won't ask anymore because you basically gave the exact size. If 4.5 is the average and 5.5 is the one I guess, and you said it's lower.
It's anywhere. That's all I'll say.
It's somewhat average to non-average.
It's average. It's not above average.
It could.
So
it could be. It couldn't be. That's the point.
That is the point. You'll never know. Only the woman that I have.
This podcast started out with, "Hey, you want to play Never Have I Ever?" I do it with my dad all the time. I do it with my dad. I do. So it started out with, I do my dad. Dirty questions with my dad.
That's not what I did. Never have I ever dirty edition with my dad. That's what I said, you son of a gun.
Yeah,
Why
I know
do you
you.
interpret
I know
it like
you
that?
do your dad dirty. I figured that one out from what you said earlier.
No.
And then it moved on to Cox, and then it moved on to the ladies again, and then it moved back to how you did your dad and my cock size. I'm glad I get to show this to my son when I'm in the future.
Dad, what's this podcast? Son, no.
Oh, no.
Dennis, I thought I told you to private.
I'm just glad you didn't.
I told you to put it on the private playlist.
I'm just glad you didn't even guess higher. I was like, if he guesses any higher, he's gonna be a little close.
Look, Joey, I don't need to know that your fucking dick size of a fucking pipe, okay?
No, not like that. No. That would look unnatural. That would look.
Yeah, if your flipping dick is a pipe, I would go get checked. I mean, I would get checked. That sound, or I definitely would not look good.
You know, I'm so blessed that I have friends that appreciate a good cock. Apparently, because I don't know why, but Ryan's thing nowadays is to make fun of it at any chance he gets. But it's like he's complimenting me, but he's not, because it's there's no way to like be like, ha ha, you have a huge cock.
Yeah, that's
Like there's really no way to.
yeah, straight, just flexing on us.
But like it's so insulting, but not. It's so
I am proud of my slightly above average dick.
I wish I had a smaller cock.
What is this
What
podcast?
did I finally end your life on a podcast? Did I?
What is this podcast? Why am I doing this?
You started this. What do you mean? What is this? We got 5 more minutes of straight torture, and that just means 5 more inches are added on to the segment.
Oh, I hope my grandparents never get across this podcast because I do not need to explain this.
Don't worry. I'll personally send it to them.
I swear, you fucking send it to my grandparents, Joey. That's when I will fucking expose your face on the internet. Don't you
That's
dare!
where you cross the line.
You crossed the line.
I like how that's crossing the line, but the fact is that truth be told, in that Russian roulette of kissing each other, I had to kiss your boy here. I had to kiss you, and that's the man I kissed.
Yep. I had to. Yeah, but actually,
You had
fun
to kiss
fact.
every guy there. I only had to kiss like 2.
Yeah, and Spin the Bottle, me and Joey did kiss. We did kiss and Spin the Bottle.
Yep, it was a peck, and we both made fucking like Kermit the Frog frown faces.
Yeah, it was just so awkward because obviously you were in a relationship at the time. So
yeah,
it was
I did
like,
not want to be in that game, but she really wanted to be in that game, and I was like, well, this is kind of suspicious.
yeah, this game was so weird. And then when it landed on me and your like ex-girlfriend, I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, no.
I didn't care, dude.
No.
She obviously did not mind kissing other people, so I was like, well, that's fucked, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
My philosophy is like, I just did not feel right, man. I did not. I couldn't go to sleep because I just
it was cool. I didn't care. Literally, once she was like, sort of like, yeah, I really want to. Like, I was like, well, if she wants to, then like, what am I supposed to say about this? It's her birthday. It's her.
I will say though, me and Chur got always the back end of the stick.
Yeah, you did. You 100% did, boy. You got fucked in the ass, straight up. Not literally. Not.
Me and flipping Chur could be like a fan fiction, man. Like,
dude, the funny part, the worst part is the one time I like it hit another girl, I couldn't even be happy about it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because literally, it hit that other girl like twice. We skimped over it once because I was not comfortable with it, and then we skimped over it for the second time, and then I think it landed one more time on her, and then we finally kissed, and I was like, well, this feels like shit. And the worst part is I got back. Did I ever tell you I got backlash from that? Like, my ex-girlfriend got on my ass for that. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what?
You're the one that decided to join.
Guys. You made me kiss like 2 other guys.
Hello, we're romance. So you kind of like, by dating him, you're signing the contract of the bromance. You know.
The thing is like, I didn't want to kiss anybody. I just wanted to kiss my girlfriend, and it was just so awkward for me because she really wanted to do it. And I was like, what do I do here? It's her birthday, so I caved in for once because I don't know why I caved in. Usually I don't. Yeah, usually.
It felt awkward. I just because at the end of the day, I was
Everyone
like,
awkwardly said yes, pretty much. Everyone.
yeah, because obviously it's birthday special. So if the birthday girl wanted to do it, then we were down to do it.
Yeah. You think it was weird for you guys. The conversation I had afterwards was fucked because she was like, why did you brush that girl's hair back before you kissed her? I was like, I wanted to make sure that I could be as fast as possible. What else did you want from me? What else did you?
I will say though, I did find out that night that Chur is my sugar daddy, so that's all that matters,
Oh yeah,
Chur,
yeah. I sadly to say, I lost contact with Cher, and I loved the guy, which made me so sad.
Yeah, I wonder where Chur is because I've seen him around. He's a lot of fat, but like, I
just
wonder
don't
why Ryan
see him. Like I don't talk to him that often.
Yeah, and I want like
he's so friendly and so awkward in his own way. It's so like.
I want Ryan to reinvite him again. I want Ryan. We're gonna pressure Ryan to. Obviously, I don't want Ryan to be forced to invite him, but I mean, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Ryan likes recognition. Yeah. So why is he
Everybody
not
loves
here?
Everybody loves Cher, but we just don't contact him that much. And
we don't get him. Everyone loves Tale, but we don't contact them that much.
Yeah. By the way, after this video, we're gonna start making sure that we don't say real names or anything like that. We're gonna use codes and stuff.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to I'm trying to limit the names and all that. Because obviously,
if you could you crop out Brandon's face from earlier? I don't even know if he wants to be in any of these videos.
Yeah, I could probably do something. Yeah.
Dude, I feel bad for the guy. He's been waiting outside like this whole time. He's been waiting.
Let's hope. Okay, well, we should probably end the podcast so he doesn't die from suffocation.
Oh yeah, it's 9:46, isn't it?
Yep, it's 9:40. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. It was awesome. It was weird.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know how it got there, but it got there. I don't know.
At the end of the day, it's the Outcast podcast. At the end of the day,
I missed out this time.
Yeah, I think we're probably the best.
No, I'm just kidding. This was fucking.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know. But yeah, hit that bell.
It was an awesome podcast, but it was weird at the same time.
Yeah. But hey, whatever. Yeah, it was a fun conversation at least.
Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast.
Ring that bell, subscribe.
Yep. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next video comes out. And yeah, this is the Outcast Podcast. Signing out. Bye out.
Peace, Outcasters.